What's good, everybody? It's your boy Upstart 101, Heavy Hitter 101, ready to talk a little Eagles 101. Got an interesting question to pose to you all. If the team was able to come off of Carson Wentz's contract and trade him this offseason, would you do it? I know right now most of everybody would probably say yes. And I'd say yes too. But it depends on the situation. You can look at it as, well, we're going to have to rebuild and clear a whole lot of cap space anyway. You drafted the quarterback second round, so you might as well see what you got in Jalen Hurts. But I think the problem is Carson doesn't have much of a market. It may be only one spot that I can potentially see Carson going to, and that kind of like makes me hold up a little bit, because I think if he does go there, he's going to get fixed. And you're going to look at it like, you know? So I would trade him, but not to this place. But I think this is possibly the only place that would come with an offer for him potentially, because he has no value right now. You're not going to get a first round pick or a second round pick for him right now. You're just not, because he hasn't played up to that level. And heck, I'm thinking you're lucky if they come knocking with a third, but I think it's going to start right there at a third round pick. So if you think a third round pick is worth clearing the guy off your books and then moving forward, then so be it. But the only place that I could see him going where somebody might have an interest right now would be the Indianapolis Colts. Simply because the Colts are a team that's a good football team. They're a playoff type team, but not a Super Bowl contending team. And the thing about it is they have Phillip Rivers, who's on a 1-year contract, who's 38 years old. So they're going to be looking for a quarterback. They can keep giving the 1-year deals to Phillip Rivers, but at some point, who knows when he's having a pretty good year right this year, but who knows when you get to that point in that age when you're going to fall off, so to speak. So enter Carson. You have Frank Reich. We know how that works. Do you guys honestly think if he goes back to Frank Reich, it's not going to work? I think it would. For one, you'd have been humbled. You'd been humbled because he would have been traded. Two, you'd been extra motivated because, again, you're not looked upon as this elite franchise guy anymore. And this guy knows how to coach you. So he's going to be more in tune to listen to him for the simple fact that he has fallen on hard times. And he's in a new situation. And the proof is in the pudding that the product that these two put together, it works. And I think it would work. So I guess in a way you could say this is a reflection on coaching and chain of command, so to speak, with the Eagles right now, because there's no fear factor when it comes to Carson and Doug or anybody like that, man. It's not. He does what he wants to do. So, yeah, I think, again, that's the only place I see right now that could potentially come calling, saying that we would trade for him and take him on, because they really don't have a stable position at stable position at the quarterback position, a stable player at the quarterback position. Because if you look at Phillip Rivers' age, who knows? He may retire at the end of this year. Who knows? So they're going to be looking to fill that void, and they've got a team right now that's close. You know, they're a good team. So I don't think they want to go back to a rookie quarterback, so to speak, because they can't compete right now. But I don't know. It's just my thoughts on it. I mean, let me know what you think. I mean, I think if they can come off of the contract, it's almost because the salary cap is going to be so bad. If you find a sucker that could take it, you're almost tempted to go ahead and do it. But I just don't think it's going to be that many suitors, and the only suitor is going to be really is the Indianapolis Colts, if they even are a suitor. But to me, it makes the most sense for them to be the one looking at him, because I'm pretty sure Frank Reich thinks he can fix what's wrong with him. And like I said, he'd also be getting a humbled Carson Wentz too. So, yeah, I think putting him in that environment, it will actually benefit his career. I really do. Because, I mean, it just seems like Doug isn't capable of putting the right staff and the right people around him. So he's just going to continue to just drown up here. So, I don't know. It's just bad. Again, I just keep coming back to saying it's just bad. But, yeah, if you can move him, what would you do? Me, I'd move him, but I'd be weary of moving him there, because I know he's gonna bounce back and he's gonna play better. If anybody else was in the running, I say sure, take him. Take him. But it's a proven formula of success with those guys. So I think if he were to go there, it would work. It would be the best thing. It actually would be the best thing for him, really. Really. But that's my take on it. Y'all just let me know what you think. Y'all take care. Peace.